Welcome to another Sunday of you and me and a cup of tea. And today my choice of tea is a lovely old grey. Seems like there's a bit of a storm brewing outside. It's not much sun, and I believe we're going to have very strong winds soon. And so it is so reflective of the world where we find ourselves. All the noise, all the mayhem, the craziness that is outside in the world. And it's about finding that little bit of quiet, that peace within you. And this tea is like comforting. So the title of this video is, why am I here? What is it all about? What am I doing here? And for all of us, it comes at a different time. In psychology, they talk about midlife crisis, which somewhere in your mid-30s, late 30s, somewhere. But I have found that it can be any time in your life. There's some young people who are asking that question. Some people only in their 40s ask their question. In any case, we live so much longer, so what is midlife? Who knows what midlife is? And the question will come when you are ready to answer that question. That I do believe. I don't think worry about an age. You will get to that question when you are ready to get to that question. And I can remember I happened to have been in my 30s the first time I asked, what is this all about? Why am I here? What am I doing here? Is life really about being a child, growing up, maybe study, find your first job, getting married, having children, building a family, then the children leave home, and then what, do you sit and wait to die? I remember that day when I was in my garden and I just stopped and I was, this what it is all about? Surely there must be more to this than just this. What is it about? What are we here? Why are we here? And for some people, it will be a slow discovery and just gradual where they will come to that place. And for some of us, like me, because I think we're a bit stubborn, you get what they call the dark night of the soul. So where you really come face to face with your darkness. And it's not necessarily the things that you've done or things, but the limitations you put on yourself. Your own darkness, towards you, not necessarily to the world outside, but it does affect how you look at the world. And you've got to face up to that darkness, who you are, and then move through that. And for me, it came very harshly, so I felt like my whole life was ripped from me. I'd asked that question a couple of years before that. And then you slowly start, but life takes you along, and you slowly start questioning and looking at life differently. And then when the rug was pulled out from underneath me, I really went into it. I really wanted to know, this has now happened, so what is this about? And you question everything in that moment in your life, and you're looking for the answers. And for every person it will be something different. What I do know at the end, it is about discovering who you truly are. It's about discovering that love that's within you, the greater love, the peace that comes with it, knowing who you are. That is what it is. And on the way there's a journey that we need to walk, and that journey is about experiencing life. What is life about? It is about experiencing life, the highs and the lows, knowing what it tastes, a lovely chocolate tastes like, knowing what a beautiful sunset is about. If you have children, knowing what that beautiful, loving feeling is when they wrap their arms around you and you can hold them tight, and there's no greater love than that love that you have for your child. Knowing what it is to lose something or somebody dear to you, and then to be able to say, thank you I had the opportunity to love that deeply, that to that extent that I now know what loss is, because if I never loved to that extent, I would never have experienced the loss. And so experiencing life through everything, the fears, the angers, the hurt, and on the opposite side, the love, the joy, the peace, whatever it is. There is a fable that, and I'm most probably getting it completely wrong. Don't shoot the messenger. It is, I want to just bring a message to you, is that when the gods sat and they created the human, so there's a whole lot of gods there together, and then they said, what are we going to do with the essence of the human, that what they truly are, that knowledge of who they are, what they are? What are we going to do with that? Because we have to put it within, they have to have that, because they will come to a day where they want to answer that question. That's what life as a human is all about. And so some of them said, let's put it in the deepest caves in the sea and hide it there. And somebody said, no, they will find it there. One day they will go under the sea, they will go deep enough, they will find that essence of what the human is about. And then another one said, I know, let's plant it in the skies, let's put it out in space somewhere. And I said, no, they clever people. One day they will explore space, because that's what it is about for the human, is to explore. So they'll go and they'll find it. And after a while, one said, I know what it is. Let's put it inside them, because they will never look within. Because as humans, we constantly live without. We constantly want recognition outside. We want to see that we're doing well. We want the world to give us the love that we're searching for, or whatever, instead of finding it all within us. Everything we are searching for is inside of us. If only we will become quiet and we will learn who we truly are, and then you will discover the love, the peace, the true essence of what you as a human, what you came here as a human being. And that path that we walk on that takes us from highs to lows, that path, the purpose of that path is to bring you to you, so that you can discover your amazingness, that you can discover that love, that you were created from love. You are love. And to return back to love, and to know what it is to truly love with no conditions, to truly just be in love with yourself and with the people around you, to know what it is to have compassion, understanding, to be at peace, to have tolerance. Because once you have gone on that path and you're searching for yourself, you will understand. When you see other people go crazy, you will understand the turmoil, the struggle, the searching, the journey they're going through to reach that place as well. And it's not for me to tell you how to do it, because each one of us, we have our own unique path and the way we will discover it. And that is part of the fun of it, is for you to discover it in your own unique way. Not to buy into the horrid of it, to see the horrid as opportunities to discover you more. So, about what do you like? What do you love? So when you hit something that you don't like, to know, I don't like that, so I don't want that in my life, but what do I want? That I can go to the opposite. when you're lonely and when you feel hurt and all that, and what do I do so that I can have people in my life, so that I can feel love and all that, and you feel love by loving other people. I cannot feel your love. I know you love me, and I know you do things for me to show your love and all that, but I cannot feel your love for me. I can only feel my love. And when you do something for somebody from a place of love, then you feel that love. You feel what it feels like. And we can then have compassion and all that. And then in my 50s came a day where I said, why am I here in this country now? What is my role here? Why am I here now? Why am I not in another country? And it's because we all have a role to play in our place where we are. Because the moment you find your love, the moment you know what love is, the moment you know why you are here, to discover that, to discover the love, then you can live it out into your country. You can live it out into your society. You live it into your home. You live it into your friends. You live it into your family. And now you can be just love. And that is what you came to play. That is the role you came to master here for greater society. To give them hope that they can find that place, and to be the love, the tolerance, the peace for your society, for your family, for your friends, your colleagues, wherever you find yourself. That is that purpose of that moment when you say, why am I here? What is life all about? And now the circle is coming complete, and you can now play your valuable role that you've always come to do. It's not an easy journey, that I want to guarantee you, especially when you're stubborn. And I'm quite a stubborn person, especially when you don't want to learn the lesson because you are filled with fear and all things like that. But one day you'll find it. Just continue. Don't give up. Enjoy the journey that life is taking you on, so that it will take you, it will bring you to that place so that you can discover the love. And then to give that love back to society, to live it in society, to be that. Life is magical. Life is beautiful. We get to live on this most amazing planet with beautiful people around us. And that is why we are here. To go and find the love within us, and then to give it away. I wish you the best as you go and you do your own discovery. Enjoy what life is bringing to you. Enjoy your cup of tea, and we'll chat next week.